this is a committee meeting.
I know.
This is what this is supposed to be.
Next is
You
finance.
gotta stop taking direction from Paula. We
Next
don't
is
have the time.
You have a
to
council meeting that is scheduled to begin at
Next,
7:30.
finance and ordinance.
There's an agenda to follow.
One night, it's not our fault.
Ladies, finance and ordinance.
Freddie, I'm a
Go ahead. Well, we're gonna have to start to put the timer in effect then, okay? 3 minutes according to your rules.
It was open and things, but do you know
It's our
there's an
rules.
ordinance that nobody in any
Yes.
of these parks,
There's-
can't be
yes,
any part of
yes.
the
That's fine.
after dark. So what I'm saying to you
three cops
is,
here tonight. One of them go down there and check on the kids.
what I'm saying to you is, we're gonna wind up running that business out. They had permission, they didn't put that up by itself. We have the key, or we had the key to the fence on the side by the house. Cut the lock off.
I've asked that for 16 months. 16
Cut the
months.
lock off.
And I
That's
got-
our
and-
gate.
and-
That's
and
our
I
gate.
asked that for 16 months and I got pushback from the code enforcement officer, I got pushback from the
Paul,
borough
can you
manager,
stop that?
and I got pushback from the chief of police.
I do not want
I'm telling you,
my
that's
face
who I got pushed. I don't push this
That
back.
gate,
Oh, can
the
I-
gate that's next to the
Can I
house
say
is
something
ours.
on this right here, comment?
Cut the gate, cut
Go
the
ahead,
lock
Mayor.
off.
I wanna know, Fred, I wanna know why is it you so interested in this gate and this fence? Over the years, what nobody worried about this right here gate. And you talking about these cops got more things to do than go on there and babysit that fence.
They ain't
Now,
gotta
I am
babysit
sick of that.
fence. Okay.
No, Fred, you up on this right here
Okay.
fence, and that's all you concentrate on.
Well, next is finance.
Forget about
That's
that.
easy.
We got more things to do.
Yeah, we do.
We got more things to do
we need
and then
get
sit
rid of
here
some
and
more
worry about
positions.
that gate and
We
that
need to get
fence.
rid of more positions here, Mike. That's
Well,
what
who
we
you
need to
gonna
do.
fire, Fred? Who you
I'm
gonna
not
let
firing
go? You done
nobody.
let go everybody, and you still wanna cut.
Thank you,
You better
Mayor.
concentrate on something else than that.
Okay.
Go ahead, finance, Fred.
Finance, well, I'm gonna tell you right now, finance, I think we need to cut some positions here in this borough. We need to take the borough manager job and turn it into an administration job at half the price. We need to eliminate, since we do have Catania agency, we need to eliminate the code enforcement job. And we need to cut, everybody needs to keep their campaign promises, because I know everybody's campaign promises was to cut. And I personally think we need to do that ASAP to get this borough moving in the right direction. Okay? And if anybody doesn't want to continue to cut, to show the state that we don't want to be distressed. We don't want to go back and blame everybody for everything, but we can't continue to spend this money unnecessarily when we can do things different.
Yeah, but Fred, my whole point is, who is you gonna cut? Who is you gonna cut?
Yeah.
You can't cut the cops.
There's nothing left to cut, Fred.
You can't cut their job.
Okay.
Ain't nobody else left to cut.
He said he's cutting me and Dan.
Cut.
He said he's cutting me and Dan. The two people that have kept your borough running.
We won't have a borough
last
manager,
year.
we won't have a code
We'll bring
officer
somebody
department.
in here.
Come on, Fred.
Really?
Fred, come
Yeah.
on. Who is you gonna bring in here?
And why are you cutting us, Freddie?
I'm not
You know?
cutting
Is it because you asked us for money and we didn't give it
I
to
asked you
you?
for money.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
All
Yes, you
right.
did.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna
Resident-
make a motion tonight to eliminate the code
Go
enforcement
ahead.
job and eliminate
Go
the
ahead.
manager job and
Go
bring
ahead.
office administrator.
Because you asked Daniel and I for money for
I
your
asked
political
somebody for money.
campaign. And now you're threatening to fire us. You did.
Go ahead.
You did.
Asking for trouble.
You also asked our contractors for money.
What you asked for.
You went to our trash contractor, you went to our mechanic,
Go ahead.
Any
and
comment
you
from,
told me not to give any more mechanic work to Steve McGonigal because he didn't give you money. That's not how you operate a borough.
Borough president of council and fix the cars at the same time. And
You're gonna talk about something 20 years ago? Where's your evidence and proof of that?
Where's that?
Yeah. And what did your friend Bobby Moore do? How
any
about that?
comment from the audience for finance?
He wasn't president of council. though.
Any comment from the audience?
He wasn't president of council.
He honestly fixed cars.
Hearing
Well,
none. None.
I have a question
All-
for the finance.
Finance from council?
I do.
Go ahead,
Go
Mrs.
ahead.
Williams.
Freddie, I got a bill from Sharon Bank, I guess it's a spreadsheet.
Yeah, I got one too. We were supposed to have a meeting with the borough manager 6:15 in that back room. I sat there and she never showed up.
Okay, and The thing was, I don't know why we just have a bunch of numbers on a spreadsheet.
That's
Nothing
why I
on
think we
that
gotta make
sheet that
changes to
says
this
what
borough,
was
move this
being
borough
paid
forward.
and who got paid these checks. There is nothing but dates, check number, and amounts. And we have asked several times for, at least I have asked several times for what these checks was written out for.
Paul Brown runs the town, okay? As long as she continues
That's your problem.
to be borough manager of this town, she is gonna run this town the way she's been running this town for a year and a half. I personally can't handle it no more. If the rest of borough council wants to continue to handle it, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's people out there in the street, okay, that are gonna vote you the heck out, including myself. Okay? And that's what's going on here. And I personally want to eliminate the borough manager job, go to an office administrator, and go to a separate treasurer, which will save the borough thousands and thousands of dollars.
Mr. President, may I have the floor, please?
Go ahead, Mrs. Brown.
Since Mr. Lesher doesn't do his job and be the finance chairman,
Right.
I have made up the treasurer's report and the finance report. The treasurer's report, Sharon Bank accounts. The tax account has $775,000, $569.19 in it. The general fund has $83,812.62. The payroll account has $216,977.78. The health savings account has $5,312.98. The fire escrow account has $8,130.13. That's in Sharon's Bank. In Pliget, in the general fund, we have
Would you give the
$1,361.27. In the sewer fund, we have $1,003.30. In the fire tax, we have $18.51. The highway aid fund, we have $42,975.05. The zoning hearing board has $20.64. The fire relief association has $10.80, and the escrow driveway has $45.33. For a total in Pliget was $45,434.90. A total amount of money in Sharon Bank as of today, $1,089,802.70. That is an astronomical figure for this year. Our residents have finished, have paid their taxes early once again. I also have for the treasurer's report a list of all the bills to be paid. They are open for the public to have. Everything is here. I also have all of the bank account statements. When Mrs. Williams says it's a spreadsheet, it is an actual bank account statement for Sharon Bank. They are posted on our website. Anyone can go on our website and see the actual bank statements. It's not just a list, a spreadsheet sheet of numbers. Now, if you would like the canceled checks, then I suggest those council members who want to see the canceled checks need to, I will contact Sharon Bank and I will find out the exact figure it will cost for them to retrieve the canceled checks, and maybe you all could split it. Or maybe we could deduct it from restitution that may have to be paid
Thank
back.
you for
How
that
about that?
report. Any other questions for
I want to
finance?
speak, I want everybody to tell us tonight. I want to talk to Martha about what I seen on Channel 10 too before I'm over.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm not done, you want to
Because,
speak to.
because this is, public money and you are electronic, you don't have to pay for the checks. They have to give you back something. You can go out there and you can pull a list of the checks, because before, when you was at Sharon, before they went, because we've only been on computers since 2007. There was no computers prior to 2007. And the spreadsheets that she's given us, why are we not getting the QuickBooks? You can pull all of this straight out of QuickBooks and make it. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, we shouldn't be charged for the checks because it's a business account. There are paper
I know. My
Mr.
copies of
President,
checks.
it is
Yes.
now
Time is it, Mrs. Brown?
7:23. We still have to have a break in
Yeah,
between the
we have a-
council meeting. or-
Correct.
Martha, I
Go
want to
ahead.
question you on what I seen on Channel 10.
I don't know what you saw on Channel 10 because the interview I gave was over a month and a half ago.
Wow.
And they just took bits and pieces and they broke
Well, what I seen, I was talking to your husband about it. What was on Channel 10, I seen, and I remember Vince's newspaper articles, and the money fell from the sky. So eventually the sky was probably you. Okay, so how come when that deal was made that the borough solicitor or somebody else wasn't involved to make sure that you were going to get paid back?
It
Because
wasn't,
I understand what happened, but in the same token, I wish you would have took that when you couldn't make payment and started cutting, but that's another story. People don't like to cut.
Freddie, that was my mistake. I had a big heart, and evidently in politics and in government, you can't have a big heart. You gotta be cold, and you gotta be cruel, and you gotta do what you gotta do. And I didn't have that in me, okay? I was going away to the Caribbean with my family on a vacation, and I couldn't, in my heart, I couldn't leave this borough knowing that when I got back, there wouldn't be enough money in there to make payroll for our police officers, for our staff downstairs, for our highwaymen. Now, I didn't pay the full amount, because I think ours runs about, it used to run about 20,000 every 2 weeks. I put in what I could get, the quickest I could get was $14,999. Anything above that would have taken longer.
Right.
That's all I could
It usually takes
get.
30 days or something.
Really fast was that number, and that's what I did. I went to the bank, I told the woman what was gonna happen, it was gonna come into my savings account, I wanted to transfer it to the payroll. That's what happened. Now, I don't know how to get the money back out. If I would've wrote myself a $14,999 check, what the hell do you think Paul would've had on the front page?
Don't get excited, don't get
I'm saying,
excited.
what do you think Paul would have on the front page? I couldn't get the money out.
That's why
I
they call
asked
it
the
front page,
auditor,
Paul.
how can I get the money out? Because I didn't know how to work the journal. Could you get the money out for me? And it didn't come out yet.
Okay,
It's still in there.
how come
Fine,
you were treasurer and finance chair, and I don't know how that was set up because.
I wasn't treasurer. I was
Okay.
finance chair.
Who was treasurer at the time?
At the time I did that, I'm not sure if Mr. Ford was involved with that or not. I didn't ask anyone. I came into this borough building myself, and I did it myself. Nobody was with me in the room when I did it.
Okay.
I did it because I know we need the money. I didn't ask Tonette, I didn't ask anybody. I didn't ask Paul, didn't ask Pat, I did it myself, and I'm paying for it now. I had to pay over almost $7,000 to the IRS. So believe me, I'm suffering from
No,
this.
I know.
Okay?
I personally believe.
But I'll
that-
never do it again.
No.
They can starve for all I care.
Because
For the way that they treat me now, they could starve.
Mr.
I would not
President?
give them a penny.
Okay,
Here-
go
here's
ahead.
what
Mr. President?
I
Can I
personally
finish? I wanna
believe
get
that
this-
we owe money.
Mr. President?
But I wouldn't know how to
May I have
give
the
it
floor
to
for
you.
just a minute?
Do I?
Go ahead, Paul. I already have it.
Just for the record,
You got all this money.
just for the record, as Mrs. Van Auken said, there was no money to pay the payroll. This was the same year that Fecal Moy's hair salon was purchased, Checkers, $500 cash withdrawals. So if the money was
Are
misspent,
you accusing me of taking that
you were the
money?
treasurer.
Martha,
You were the treasurer. You purported to be the treasurer.
Mr.
You were
McLean,
the treasurer.
Mr. McLean, are you hearing her
You were
accusing
the
me of
treasurer.
taking money from
That's the
borough?
same year of why you ran out of money.
That concludes the committee report.
All right.
5-minute
Yeah, they
recess.
did.
Mark.
5 minutes, then we'll start our regular meeting. Thank you, everyone.
Vince Sullivan's dad did some work over there. Did you get approval for that?
Did you get approval?
He worked for Daily Times. Did we get approval for that?
Did you get an approval for purchasing items in Canada on a trip? One of your trips?
Who the hell went to Canada?
I don't know, you were the treasurer.
Who went to Canada?
You tell me.
You lying?
You tell me. How about the MAC withdrawals at 84th and Lindbergh?
Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, how about the King of Prussia Mall MAC
You better get the
withdrawals?
time on that, because if I'm at work, you're a liar.
You're the treasurer.
You wasted your time. You are a piece of trash.
All the purchases at the Philadelphia airport.
You are a piece of trash. You are a piece of trash. You are a piece
did you approve?
It don't need to be approved, shut up.
Oh, so you can go, the Colwyn taxpayers
You shouldn't
can
even
pay for
be
your
You shouldn't even
breakfast,
be
lunch, and dinner at the airport?
Yeah, I didn't
Or Tonette? Tonette works at the airport. Tonette works at the airport. You approved it? You, Patricia, and Tonette approved every single one of these.
You know what? You were
Gas students at the Philadelphia airport. Colwyn residents paid for your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Tonette. Colwyn residents paid for it.
I'm not threatening you.
I know a threat.
You have time. I promise, not a threat. You don't tell me where to stand.
I can't get it worse out.
You're out of your mind. He's nuts. Don't tell me where to stand.
That's nice behavior for the president of the fire company.
All you want. She don't tell me where to stand.
got stuck in jail.
Her or nobody else in this room tells Maurice where to stand.
How much money is in this super plus?
Had to pay my income tax. They charged me what you should have charged me.
How much money is in? Yeah, how much money is in? How much money is in the sewer fund?
About every restaurant,
There's nothing to
hair
do.
salon.
My wife never
Your taxpayer money, but that's paid for Oh, yes. Oh, it's
For what? For leaving the borough $15,000?
It's okay for the
Well, now you'll be getting 92 million, you'll win it all this money.
Don't you find out?
No, I didn't.
You know
I don't know.
People pay the police for it. Use the
for how to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the airport, what the Colwyn taxpayer got. It was not one penny of cash was deposited. No cash was deposited. What did you do? I deposited every cent. Every cent. Where's all the cash? Where's all the cash you wrote on the envelope? $50 gas. $60 for the window. Tonette Craig, your initials.
Let her run her mouth.
Colwyn taxpayer money. That's what it is.
It doesn't matter.
No, you know
She's
what?
not a resident.
What you get read? Darby doesn't have
I
fees.
asked you.
Darby doesn't have fees.
I'm not gonna, I asked her. I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna go wait for long.
How could you
Keep
authorize
this stupid shit
Tonette
up.
to buy
Ignore
breakfast, lunch, and
her.
dinner?
Ignore her.
No, I'm not, you are the treasurer. I'm
You can take it, but
you
ignore
are the
it.
treasurer.
You can take
Here's
it,
the
but just
records.
don't.
Here's the records. There you go. Look at them. There you go. How did you approve this? I'm looking at it. Who took this money out? There you go. Who took it out? There you go. We're gonna have this on. This is where the $15,000